Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the first video of our YouTube channel, Homesteading from Scratch. My name is John. My wife Trisha and I recently purchased, a couple years ago, purchased this piece of property that I'm standing in the middle of right now. You can see, just by looking around me, it is woods. It's just woods. I wanted to start doing videos and documenting what we're going to be doing. Our vision is to turn this into a functional, livable homestead. In that, I've spent time, many months, looking around on YouTube, trying to find channels of people who are developing their homestead, just to kind of give me an idea of what I was getting into. In that search, most of the videos that I've found are people who have already had an established homestead. I haven't really been able to find any where somebody is starting from the beginning. And that's just what I was looking for. I'm not saying they're not out there, I just wasn't really able to find them. So in that, I started thinking, well, I know homestead, the idea of homesteading and wanting to homestead is growing more popular every day. So I figured, why not start to document what we're doing, so anybody who's looking to get into homesteading can see what it's like, see some of the struggles we go through, the few successes that I'm sure we're going to have in the beginning. I'd imagine we're going to have more failures than successes, and that's okay, because we all got to start from somewhere. I've never homesteaded before. I've never developed property before. I'm going to do, well, my wife and I are going to do as much as we possibly can ourselves. There will be some things that we just simply don't know how to do, and we'll have to get other people's assistance, help, advice, things like that, and that's perfectly fine. That's actually what I'm kind of hoping for with this channel, is for other people to chive in, other people to chime in that have done some of these things, to offer some advice. Hey, this doesn't work, this might work, whatever. So yeah, this is where we're at. As you can see, like I said, it's woods. I'm not standing in just a little patch of woods out in the middle, and I'll go out front in a little bit and I'll take a broader view of the property, so you'll see it is 100% all woods. But right now, standing out here in this, I am being brutally attacked by the bugs that are here. So I'm gonna move up front and we'll go take a look at that. All right, so I made it back out to the front of the property. That's the property behind me. I just want to flip the camera around and show you the road. If you look, you can kind of see down there towards the end where the taller brush is towards the road. There's my truck right there, so the road's right there. That is basically the western edge of the property. And you scroll down this way, and then you can see where the taller brush stops. That's the eastern edge. Now, walk a little forward here, closer to the front gate that was here whenever we purchased the property, that the developer or the seller had put up, and you can see that whole property is woods. So we are truly going to be starting from scratch. Now if you look right here, directly across from the gate, there's somewhat of a path. Now last summer, I had a friend of mine come out with a tractor and a bush hog and just kind of go through as much as he could, basically just to give us some walking paths through there. That has since grown back up since last summer, so it's almost like we didn't really do a whole lot or anything at all. So we are going to be starting from the beginning. Step one will be clearing some of this out, cutting room for a driveway, hopefully, to the center of the property, clearing the border of the property to establish a fence line, and then start clearing out an area in the center to prepare for putting down trees for burning, you know, for feeling froggy when the weather cools off, because not right now. Maybe coming out here and pitching a tent or something, spending a weekend out here, you know, just doing a little camping on the property, just having a good time, you know. So yeah, this is where we're at. Please excuse any inconsistencies in the video and things like this. First video I've ever recorded for YouTube, because like I said, I've never had a YouTube channel before, so we're just starting. So I'm excited about it though. I'm excited about the feedback, so hopefully I get some feedback from people. And yeah, that's what we're doing. And you know, we'd like for y'all to come on this adventure with us, and like I said, offer up any advice that y'all can offer, or details, or anything that'll help. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and We'll see you on the next one.